ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत। ओम शांति शांति शांति। वर्ष नंबर 31। स्वधर्मम् अपि चावीक्ष्य न विकम्पितुम् अर्हसि धर्माद्धि युद्धात् श्रेयो अन्यत् क्षत्रियस्य न विद्यते। I repeat one more time. स्वधर्मम् अपि चावीक्ष्य न विकम्पितुम् अर्हसि धर्माद्धि युद्धात् श्रेयो अन्यत् क्षत्रियस्य न विद्यते। See the translation. Even considering your own duty, you should not waver, since there is nothing else better for a Kshatriya than a righteous battle. See one more time, translation it. Sri Krishna says, O Arjun, besides considering your own duty too, you should not waver, for there is nothing more welcome for a man of the warrior class than a righteous one. Till now, Sri Krishna was trying to give message to the Arjuna, and he had said, like the soul is eternal, it will not die, it will not take birth. And then he said, thus, according to you, soul takes birth and death. And both principles, it seems they were not working to Arjuna. Now Sri Krishna takes another third aspect. Third aspect, the first aspect was soul is eternal. It is not going to die. It will not take birth. Another aspect was dehi jayate jatasya dhruvo mrityu. The soul takes birth and dies every day, constantly. Now he is giving third aspect. And third aspect is, Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, O Arjun, swadharamapi chavikshya na vikampitum arhasi. Now think, just forget about the soul. The soul is eternal or not, it does not matter. Now just think about your dharma, your religion, your duty. What is our duties? Sri Krishna says, O Arjuna, firstly, you are a human being. And being a human being, you have own nature. And then comes your class, your thinking of way. Swadharamam. Sri Krishna says, you find out. You find out what is your dharma. Dharma means what? Dharma, literally the meaning is translated, it is a relation. But dharma has deep meanings. Dharma means your nature. Dharma means your own nature. Dharma means your own existence. Dharma means it cannot be changed. It cannot be converted. Dharma means your existence, your reality, your existence nature. This is your dharma. Today we hear the news are coming. Some people are converted this religion to that religion to this religion. This conversation can be happen in the bodily level, maximum mental level. Your nature cannot be changed. Religion is like ice is cold. No one can change the nature of the ice. We cannot separate this is the ice and this is the cold. Religion, dharma is like power is your nature. So dharmam, ice has its own dharma, own nature. Fire has its own nature. So every object, even every object has its own nature. This is their relation, their dharma. Like salt is salt, sugar is sweet. It cannot be changed. So every object has its own reality, own essential nature. This is the dharma. Dharma is your spontaneity. It cannot be changed. Thoughts can be changed. There may be many influences, but dharma, the relation, cannot be changed. See, thoughts are different from the religion. Thought can be changed. Thought can be created. But your nature cannot be changed. Ice is always ice. Fire is always hot. Sugar is always sweet. Same. If every object can have its own nature, you are a human being. You must have your own nature. You have to work and find out. Sri Krishna gives option to Arjun. Arjun, find out what is your dharma. Swadharamam api chavekshya. You have to find out. Because you have your own dharma, your own nature. Everyone has its own private nature. My nature is different. Your nature is different. Everyone has its own private nature, private dharma. So Sri Krishna says, Arjun, find out Who are you? What is your religion? Now he is talking about bodily level, not self level. So dharamam mapi chavikshya, and find out. If you try to find out, you will come to know that your nature is Kshatriya. Your reality is Kshatriya. What is Kshatriya? We have to understand, we have to know that the word Kshatriya. Kshatriya means the class, the category who has responsibility to protect everyone. Its duty is like there are, as we discussed before also, there are 4 types way of thinking. One is the person who believes in the knowledge. They always work towards knowledge. Knowledgeable person, you can categorize them as a Brahmin. You can give name or not, it does not matter. There is category. If someone has interest in the knowledge, intellect, we say that this is the Brahmanas. And another category is those who believe that in business, making money, they do business, they do job, getting money. This way, they serve themselves and society. Brahmana also work for themselves and for the society. And the businessman, the one person who is doing a job, they are also working for themselves and they pay tax to the government and help other people. And another quality, another class is they believe in the work. Whatsoever work is, they are ready to do. Work is their priority. There is saying work is worship. They work as a worship. And Arjuna's classes, we call them Kshatriya. What does it mean? Kshatriya means the person who has responsibility to protect the society. The person who has responsibility to protect weak people. Because so many people can gain the power. Power like money, power like posts, power of knowledge. It can be achieved. But how to control power, it is very difficult. Controlling power, you must have the power to control the power. Otherwise, that power can destroy you and the society. Power is neutral. If it is used properly, it gives you so many good things. Otherwise, it can destroy. So there are so many negative forces, evil-minded people. They are torturing the society, the big people. Kshatriya means the person who has given a word to the world, I will protect the weak people. I will protect the people of need. So Arjuna is a Kshatriya. Sri Krishna says, you are Kshatriya. Your relation is, your quality is to fight war. Because very beginning, you have been doing so. You have been doing from your childhood. You are trained such a way for war. Very beginning, like some person wants to be engineer. He goes to school, then college, then university, and he studies all for engineering. The person who wants to be engineer, he does study for engineering, for a doctorate. Same Arjun from very childhood, he did all preparation for the war. He learned all aspects of the war from the Dronacharya. So Sri Krishna says, you are proper, perfect Kshatriya. Kshatriyasya. So Sri Krishna is saying, oh Arjun, you will find out that you are Kshatriya. Your nature is Kshatriya. You cannot remain without fight. And being Kshatriya, what does it mean? Every morning you go out and do fight everywhere, kill so many people every day because I'm the Kshatriya. This is my duty to fight, to kill people. No. Sri Krishna says, Dharamadi yuddha chriyo. Dharma yuddha. Dharmadya. Dharmadya. Dharma means dharmya. Dharmya. Dharma means the fighting is not for fighting. Fighting is for religion. Fighting war for religion. Like a military man is working in the border. His purpose is not just fighting. His purpose is to protect his country. Sri Krishna says, Dharmya. Dharma means the war for religion. And see, every work is good and bad. Every work, whatever we do, it may be good, it may be bad. Only thing is, what is your intention? Your intention is the very, very important. So Sri Krishna says, Dharmya Yudrad. Dharma means the fighting for protect to other. Anyak Kshatriyo na vidyate. Sri Krishna says, Arjun, if you consider your relation, your nature, you will come to know that you are a Kshatriya, and for Kshatriya, the righteous one, the best way to be happy. Like some people working in the office and they get salary in lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs. If suddenly the boss makes announcement that from next month you will get salary in millions and millions, obviously they would be happy. Krishna says, O Arjun, Dharmadhi yuddha chreyo, anyak kshatriya se na vidyate. For Kshatriya, for like people, you, this the best of festival to be happy. Now, next one. Yadrikshaya chopapannam swargadvaramapavritam sukhina kshatriya partha labhante yuddhamidrisham. I repeat one more time. Yadrikshaya chopapannam swargadvaramapavritam sukhina kshatriya partha labhante yuddhamidrisham. See the translation. Sri Krishna says, "Oh Arjun, happy are the Kshatriya who come across this kind of battle, which presents itself unsought for the which is an open gate to heaven." See the translation one more time. Arjun say, "Oh Arjun, happy are the Kshatriya who get such unsolicited opportunity for war, which is an open gateway to heaven." Open gateway to heaven. Sri Krishna says, Arjun, this is an opportunity. You are fortunate. You are lucky because you are Kshatriya. Kshatriya cannot do the japa like a Brahmana can, because Brahmana by profession, by nature, is made for to do yagya, japa, tapa, but this is not nature of Kshatriya. So Sri Krishna says, "O Arjun, if you want to get heaven, now think what is heaven. Heaven means divine happiness. Heaven means divine happiness. It cannot be experienced in the worldly level. It can be experienced when you are divine. It is the only possibility that if you are divine, then you can experience divine happiness, ecstasy. Divine experience, happiness, worldly happiness comes and goes. I am happy because I have such thing, such person, such condition, so I am happy. This happiness also is there because I am very close to myself. See, happiness means you are close to yourself. If you are not close to yourself, their miseries are to be happen. Because of some object, due to some person, due to some condition, I would be happy. But one thing, remember always, because of this condition, this person, this object, you are close to yourself. When you are close to yourself, then happiness happens. When you are far away from yourself, miseries are waiting for you. Swarga dwara pavritam. Sri Krishna says, "O Arjun, the divine happiness can be experienced through such a war." What we think? We think the war is cause for miseries. As Arjun before said, in first chapter, it was explained by the Arjun very, very clearly. This war would be the cause for miseries. Not only my family, entire world. So we think the war, the fighting is cause for miseries, disorder, poverty, and so many bad things. Now see the aspect of the Krishna. See the approach of the Krishna. He says, Swarga Dwaram Apavritam. This fighting is open gate of the happiness. This war is open gate to divine happiness. How? See. Yadrikshaya chopapannam. So we have to understand the difference between war and wars. What is the purpose of our fighting? What is the purpose of the war? If I want to take something from someone, then I fight. This fight is cause for misery. Lord Ram fought not for getting something. Lord Sri Ram killed Vali. And he did not take anything from that capital, that kingdom. The entire kingdom he gave to his brother. This is your kingdom. You take. You run it properly. My duty is to establish good things, religion. I am not taking anything from anywhere. Next, he went to Lanka. In Lanka, he killed Ravan. That time, Lanka was so prosperous, so rich. It was made by the golds, not gold-plated. It was totally gold. Its walls was made by gold. So richness was there. Ram could have taken anything, but he did not. He said, no, this is not my purpose to take anything. My purpose is destroy evil. My purpose is establish righteous things. That is why he killed Ravan. Not for wealth, not for prosperity, not for the richness. If someone does such war, it is righteous war. Yadrikshaya chopapannam swarga dwaram apavritam. Sri Krishna says, Arjun, if luckily, yadrikshaya, without any effort, and you got such war. In previous time, when war had taken places, so many kings, so many princes, without invitation, they used to come and they take participate. Because it was a celebration. It was an opportunity. It was a righteous war. It was for religion. And this is your duty. Sri Krishna says, Yadrikshaya chopapannam. Without any effort. You did not make any effort to get this war. Swarga dwaram apavritam. It is an open door to heaven. By this fight, you will get heaven. Arjun, Sukhina kshatriya partha labhante yuddham midrisham. Krishna says, according to me, this is my opinion. Any kshatriya whose nature is like you cannot avoid this opportunity. This year, time for festival. Sukhina Kshatriya Partha Lavante Yuddhamidrisham. You will get heaven through the fighting. The Brahmana can enter in the heaven through the yajna. See, the Brahman can enter in the heaven through the yajna, japa, meditation, study, self-study. He also can enter in the heaven. A businessman also can enter heaven, earning money and do some charity, do properly business, and that person also can enter the heaven. Even the third one, who is working only for working, they are also can enter the heaven. Their work can make path for them. You may have heard about, there was a very great thinker, Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Very great thinker. He wrote commentary on the Gita. And his principle is karma. Only karma, actions, duties. Duty is the God. Duty is the everything. His principle is karma, karma, karma. This karma also can lead you to the heaven. If you have interest in karma, no problem. Anywhere, anyone can enter into heaven. Anyone from anywhere has opportunity to enter in the heaven. If you are Brahman, it's okay. You can go from here. If you are a businessman, you are doing job, the doors of the heaven is not closed for you. They are open for you to do properly. And you can enter in the heaven from that job. If you are karma yogi, you have interest in the karma, it is also maybe path for the heaven. And for Kshatriya, the topic is going here about Kshatriya. Sri Krishna says, Sukhena Kshatriya Partha Lavante Yuddhamidrisham. Arjun, your nature is Kshatriya nature. I know you. You should know yourself. Your nature is Kshatriya nature. You can do japa, you can do yajna, you can do business, you can do karma also, but this is not your nature. And sometimes it happened, there was a lion in the forest. Somehow in lion's mind, a thought strike. He thought, why I am killing the animals? This is not good. I should not kill animals. They are innocent. And he thought, now I take a promise. I will not kill any animal. And he controlled. The lion controlled himself for some time. Then he felt hunger. He felt hunger. Then he thought, other animals also can live without any hunting. So why should not I? I should try at least. And he started eating the grass, the leaves, the fruits. but he felt sick. He feels sick, and he finally find out what's the cause. Then he realized, I am animal. My nature is, my religion is, my food, and I can find it through the killing of animals. I do not have any other option. For some time, I can avoid it, but I cannot avoid it always. Krishna says, Arjun, you are Kshatriya. Your nature is fighting. Your education is for war. Your mind, your body, your everything, surroundings, family, everything are belongs to the only Kshatriya. So this war is happiness to you. Sukhina Kshatriya Partha Lavante Yuddham Idrisham. If you had find that war, you should be happy. Now next one. Atha chettam imam dharmyam sangramam na karishashi tatasuk dharmam kirtim cha hitva papam avapsasi. I repeat one more time. Atha chettam imam dharmyam sangramam na karishashi tatasuk dharmam kirtim cha hitva papam avapsasi. See the meaning? Krishna says, but if you do not fight this righteous war, you will be turning away from your duty and honored position and will be occurring sin. See the translation one more time. Now, if you refuse to fight this righteous war, then shrinking your duty and losing your reputation, you will incur sin. Now, Krishna is trying next level. He said something, but Arjuna is still the same. Arjuna did not respond. His face was very similar as was before. No response. He was not ready to fight. See, Krishna is trying so many ways, so many aspects, but Arjuna is not ready. Now Sri Krishna says, O Arjuna, Atha means now next level. He started talking now lower level, more than lower level. Do you remember that? The first level was when he was talking about the eternal soul. Second level was when he was talking about the soul is mortal, takes birth and dies. Another level was he was talking about the relation. But Arjuna was quiet. Now Sri Krishna comes more lower level. He says, Atha, after that, if you are not listening me, if you are not understanding me, then Atha chetvam imam dharmyam sangramam nakarishashi. If you do not fight, this righteous war, I am not telling you to fight every time with everyone. I'm not telling you to just fight, for sake for fight. No, this is righteous war. Sangramam na karishashi. Now he's giving options and telling the results. What would be happen? He says, Atha tvam imam dharmyam sangramam na karishashi. If you do not fight, then it's consequently you will get two results. One is swadharamam, your own religion, your own nature, you will lose. You will lose for some time. What is your dharma? You will lose. You are Kshatriya and you have a responsibility to fight a righteous war. If you do not fight, then you will lose your religion. Swadharamam. And papam avapsasi, you will get sin. And sin is a cause for misery. See, sangramam na karishashi. The word karma is very, very confused. Very confused, very puzzled. Sometimes same work is sin, another time same work would be merit. Work is same, person is same, but absolutely any work is not sin, absolutely any work is not sin, not merit. They sometime may be sin, sometime may be merit. Sri Krishna is saying, Arjun, this is war. But this war is righteous war. If you do not fight, you will get sin. Arjun did not listen. Now, Krishna says another story. He says, Kirtim cha. Kirtim cha. Your reputation. You may lose your reputation. Reputation. Your fame, your name, your respect. Arjun had made some promises to himself without telling anyone. He made promises to himself that if someone will say, "Oh, Arjun, you are coward. Oh, Arjun, you give up your Gandhi war, whoa, then I would kill that person." He made promises himself. If someone will say me, Arjun, you are coward, give up your this bow to another person, I would kill. I will kill. I shall kill. I am the great warrior. And Krishna knew that. So Sri Krishna says, Swadharamam kirtim cha. Your name, your kirti, your fame, you can lose. Now next one. Akirtim chapi bhutani kathayisyanti te vyam sambhavitasya chakirti maranadatirichyate. I repeat. Akirtim chapi bhutani kathayisyanti te vyam sambhavitasya chakirti maranadatirichyate. See the meaning. Krishna says, Arjun, further, people will speak ill of you for all time, and for one accustomed to be honored, dishonor is worse than death. See, one more time. Now people will also pour undying infamy on you, and infamy brought on a man enjoying a popular esteem is worse than death. Now Krishna is reminding Arjun. He says, "Oh Arjun, you remember yourself. You are great, great warrior. in both armies. Either they are Pandavas army or they are Kauravas army. No matter. Everyone knew that you are the great. No one has doubt about you, your power. That is why all people respect you, including Bhishma, including Dronacharya, Karan, Ashwatthama, Bhim. Everyone respect you. They knew that you are the great. And Mahabharata had started because of you. Krishna has faith on Bhim, on Arjun. Yudhishthir has faith on the Arjun. Everyone, Kunti, Draupadi, all friends, well-wishers, family, everyone has belief in Arjun. Wherever Arjun is, victory would be there. There is no doubt. Wherever Arjun is, there is victory. So everyone has faith on you, Arjun. If you do not fight, athate tvamimam dharmyam. If you do not fight, then you're this akirti. Dishonest. Your sambhavitasya. Sambhavitas. Very, very meaningful. This word is very meaningful. Sambhavitas means the person who is respected and who is enjoying respect. See, everyone wants respect. Yeah, we want respect from others. Other will give respect to me. But if you do not give respect to yourself, how can you respect? How can you expect that other people will give you respect? If you do not give respect to yourself, first you give respect to yourself. I'm not talking about ego. I'm not talking about ego. I'm saying that you have to have respect for yourself. Something. Feel your respectability. For you feel yourself as a respected. Respect yourself. Then other will give you respect. If they do not give respect, no matter, I am respected. This is sambhavit. Sambhavitasya. I am respected. I know myself. I know my strength. I know my nature. And that is enough to be respected. I have this quality. So first, you have to have respect for yourself. Arjun had it. Krishna knew that. Arjun knew that. Who am I? What is my strength? What is my power? Now Sri Krishna says, Arjun, if you do not fight, you will lose your all image. Marana datirichyate. And like people like people Yudhishthir, like people Bhishma, if there is criticizing, and Krishna says, Abhyam, it is not matter for 6 months, 1 year. It will go to continuously. And it would be worse than death. Death can kill one time. Things is over. Death comes, body dies, all matter is closed. But this type death, the respected person, if it is insulted, this insult will kill every time, every moment. It is worse than the death. Now, next one. Bhayat ranat dupratam masyante tvam maharathaha esam cha tvam bahumato bhutva yasasi laghavam. I repeat. Bhayat ranat dupratam masyante tvam maharathaha esam cha tvam bahumato bhutva yasasi laghavam. See the translation. The great warriors will think that you have fled from battle in fear. These men who held you in high esteem will speak lightly of you now. See one more time the translation. Krishna says, Arjun, and the warriors chief who thought highly of you will now despise you, thinking that it was fear which drove you away from battle. Sri Krishna says, Arjun, you are afraid because Bhishma would die. You are afraid because in this battle, Dronachari would die. And you don't want to kill them. That is why you are afraid. But think about his Dronacharya. Dronacharya, your guru. He has a faith that my disciple Arjuna is the greatest warrior in this world. Dronacharya is another side, enemy side, but his heart is with you. He always thinks, my best student is Arjuna. Uncomparable. He is the best archer of the world. He has so many good thoughts about you. Same Bhishma. Bhishma is the opposite side. But Bhishma always thinks, Arjun, you are the great warrior. Bhishma has so many expectations from to you. So Bhishma, Drona, and your brother, Yudhishthira, he had organized this war behalf of you. Him, Draupadi, Kunti, they all think you are the great warrior. Masyante tva maharathaha. You are the greatest warrior. When you will not fight, you escaped from the war, then they think that Arjun escaped from the battlefield out of fear, not out of compassion, out of religion. He escaped because out of fear. Bhaya dranat dupratam masyante tvam maharatha. So think about the Bhishma, who had so many good thoughts about you. Think about the Dronacharya, who had so many expectations from you. Masyante tva maharatha. They accept that you are the great warrior. Esam cha tvam bahumato Husva Utva Yasasi Lagavam. If you do not fight, then what they will think? They will say, Arjun was not a great warrior. Arjun was coward, scared person. Esam Ch2 Bhaumato. Their all expectations will destroy. The Dronacharya, who has pride on you, and as a guru, he will feel so same to you. He will feel so same on you. Bhishma Bhishma is so compassionate to you. So many things, good things he think about you. What will about this? Esam Ch2 Bhaumato Bhutva. So that is why Sri Krishna made a point about the bodily labor. What people will think, what your family will say, what other the great warriors will say about you. Arjun, that is why you must fight. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Sankaracharyam Eshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Puna Punah Ishwaru Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayeta. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.